Good morning, guys. Yes, like the video states, this is my last service, my last video for scheduled services. And yes, scheduled services are finished for all my customers. And basically what I'm going to do is come every 3 weeks or once a month, and some of them will completely stop until spring. But this is what our lawns are looking like. I just finished mowing this one, and our centipede lawns are becoming dormant, even though it's still in the 80s. In this part of the US, the lawns are becoming dormant, so they're not growing. Okay, so what I told my customers is I will stop by and mainly do a quick cleanup, make their lawns look nice and pretty, and just to show you the difference, this one right here, let me get closer. This is 2 weeks. See what I mean? So they're not bad, they're just hairy. And once you're used to having your lawn looking nice and crispy, having it a little bit hairy is not something that you want. You want it to look its best. And since you're on a schedule, why not just go ahead and stick with the schedule, right? So this week, that's what we're doing. We're finishing up, just making everything look nice and neat. And then starting next week, what I've done is I have a lot of tasks that I have with my customers. And that's one thing also that I want to talk to you guys about. Winter work in a location. Oops, stand by 1 second here, because I know a lot of you guys make comments. Oh, you don't put on your seatbelt. Man, I'm going from point A to point B. I'm going right there. Like for instance, the one that I'm going to right now, I'm just drive by it, but most likely I'm not gonna, it doesn't need to be done, so I'm not gonna do it. But as a courtesy, I do drive by the property, and I will text the customer while I'm there and just say, hey, listen, I'm at your property. I personally don't think it needs to be done. Do you want to wait 2 weeks, another week, or do you just want to get on my once a month schedule? And then they'll let me know. But one thing, guys, don't do this, and I promise you, please do not do this. If the lawn doesn't need to be cut, don't cut it. You know what I mean? Your credibility is on the line, so don't do it. Don't do it. All right. It's just you're supposed to have that. You're a business. Be as honest as you can, man. Because I'm telling you, man, karma is something else, and the last thing you want to do is mow somebody's lawn, and it doesn't need to be mowed, man. That customer will never trust you. You don't want that. And not even that, just to put a little caveat on top of it, they have cameras. And they know, and you have neighbors. Neighbors talk and be like, yo, you got your lawn mowed? And they look at their neighbor lawn and it's like, yo, if yours didn't grow, mine didn't grow, so why did he mow mine? He or she, So just think about that, guys. Let's be honest with what you do. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try to get you some mowing, and just to show you, what we're mowing. And again, all we're doing is taking off the little hairs here and there. But I also want to talk to you about how you can come up with business for the during the off season. So yeah, let me go over here and turn around, and once I get an opportunity, I'll go ahead and sorry about that. I'll go ahead and show you some mowing footage, but and then I'll talk to you about some winter work. Okay, the easiest way, guys, and you're gonna be amazed at how easy it is. All right, see you in a few. All right, so let me show you an example of a lawn. It's been 2 weeks. right, you see that? It's been 2 weeks and it really hasn't grown. And that is about it. So what I'm gonna do is just I'll come back within 2 more weeks. We just want to show you guys what it looks like. All right. All right. On to the next. Now, and so you guys know, I was looking at this one right here, right? That's the one that doesn't need to be cut. And there's a neighbor sitting right there, right? And within short little conversation, he goes, yeah, the lawns are slow, yeah, I'm gonna probably wait another 2 weeks and go ahead and cut mine, yeah. So, just keep that in mind, guys, all right? Again, be honest, but also keep in mind, people are watching you, all right? All right, let's keep it moving. I know I keep saying, all right. All right, so I just finished this one. And I couldn't film. But, nice, beautiful centipede. Let me fix his trash. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, on to the next one. All right, guys, so I changed my mind. My apologies. I changed my mind about showing you any mowing, man. You want to see mowing? I got thousands of videos, not thousands, hundreds of videos on mowing, man. Just go in my video library, you see a whole bunch of videos on mowing. Let's talk about winter work, right? And I'm assuming that you have a business that just basically, you're doing mowing, right? You're mowing, and you're not one of those companies like mine that sell packages, right? Where is a 12 months, same pay, same payment, and we maintain everything. But okay, so I'm assuming you're not doing what I'm doing, right? And I'm here at one of my properties real quick, and how can I show you an example real quick? Okay, let's say, for instance, let me go ahead and park here real quick. Let's say, for instance, that's your customer, right? And you see, the large trees, overgrown trees and stuff like that. Come wintertime, this time of the year, or close to this time of the year, what you'll do is you'll tell them, hey, listen, let me, you take a picture of the bottom of the branches, and you send them an estimate, right, via text. And you say, during the wintertime, when we stop mowing, we can take care of this tree for you, take care of the limbs in the bottom or whatever the case might be, and this is how much we're going to charge, right? And you send it to the customer, and the customer gets that, and they say, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and take care of it. So you have your winter calendar, and you can put it in whenever you want to do it, right? That's the kind of work you do. The same thing with shrubs, guys. You take pictures. This is all about taking a picture, sending them a price, but don't give them a date. You see what I mean? Tell them during the winter. That's too easy. During the winter time is, you have winters from what to what? The month of winter. So it's all up to you. So now you at your leisure can go back and bam, do the work, take your time or whatever the case might be, or, start filling up your calendar, and, at your leisure. And you can, that's the way you get winter work. Another thing is mulching, the same thing. Pine straw, you know, put out your little flyers on pine straw, put out your little flyers on mulching. Hey, you know, we have a special on mulching, and during the wintertime, this is how much your mulch is going to cost. And you know, you take the initiative. You have to take the initiative and get out there and do these work. Same thing with let's say palms. You know, see these customers right here, these are not my customers, but you know, you see the palm tree, you take a picture, you let the customer know. You see all that crap in the bottom right there, man, you can clean that, make it look real nice, right? And send them a picture with a price. Simple as that. That's the way you make money, guys. And you don't have to, honestly, they don't have to be your customers. Drive around the neighborhood that have, you know, older homes, and they have a lot of overgrown shrubs, and you know, make a flyer, you know, shrub special. Make another flyer, pine straw special. Make another flyer, leaf cleanup special. Write the address, give them the price, right? Take a picture of it to keep in your phone, because you know, you don't want nobody to come back with a flyer and put a little price and change the price on you, right? I'm telling you, you're laughing, but people will do that crap, man. Yeah, so that's the way you find work, guys. You have to get out there, and you have to, the same way you found your lawn mowing customers is the same way you're gonna find your pine straw customer. I mean, your winter work customers. You have to be able to get out there and hustle and make it happen. Now, the way we do it is, you know, my customers already, man, my calendar's booked. My calendar's booked, and at my leisure, and just so you know, this winter, guys, I'm not doing crap. You know, anytime you see me do something is because, you know, I have to put out some video for you guys, but I'm not doing anything. I'm taking it easy. Why? Because I save my money, and that's another video. But you know, you have to save your money, guys, so in the wintertime you don't become desperate. And I understand some of you guys are starting out brand new, but I'm just letting you know, starting in March or whenever spring start to pop up, start saving your money, and you can, you know, when wintertime come, you know, you take it at your leisure. Me, the only reason I'm doing something, guys, is because I can't just sit at the house and do nothing. So I'm gonna, you know, do at my leisure, do this, do that, do the other. Okay. All right, let me get out here and do some work real quick. But guys, I'm not gonna show you any mowing, guys. My apologies, but you know, come on. We all seen tons of mowing video, right? Up, down, straight lines. Some people stripe, some people don't. I'll be back. Hey guys, so another great thing that you can do, and let me tell you, man, this is something that a lot of you guys keep putting off, is a website. You know, you need to invest in a website, guys. If you want to grow your business, you have to have a website. And you know, again, a lot of people will tell you that you don't need a website. So, you know, to each his own, right? If you don't want a website, that's fine. But my thing is, how are people going to get to know you, right? Oh, well, you know, people see my truck and they'll see my name, or, you know, word of mouth, or, you know, you come up with a lot of different reasons why. But if you, again, if you want to grow your business, you got to have a website. You know, it's simple as that. Anybody can tell you anything. But listen, anybody who gives you advice, guys, you know, and I will let you know right now, when it comes to anything, look at what they're doing. You know what I mean? Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're all about. It's simple as that. And you can tell the ones that are full of doo-doo and the ones that are giving you straight up advice, right? You know? And again, not to get all, you know, crazy, but that's what I do, man. I watch YouTube, and I learn a lot from guys who I think that, you know, I would never do things that way, and guys who, you know, that I really look at and go, interesting, right? Because one thing that you have to realize, guys, we're all not in the same location. You know, we're in different locations of the US, right? And some of us overseas. We mow different types of grass. See what I mean? We use different equipment. We have different, you know, you have different customers that you target. You know, some people like those big open fields, and they love cutting those big fields because that's all they have, or that's what they like. Me? Nah. I like medium-sized homes, where I can come in and take care of the home and do whatever. In my area, big fields, guys, they don't pay. I'm telling you, they don't pay crap. So, but we're back to the winter work, right? Yes, work on your website, start working on you know, do some research of where you want to work. You can't just make flyers and just go to every freaking neighborhood and put out flyers. It don't work like that, guys. You have to bombard each and every neighborhood that you want constantly. You know what I mean? You got to hit them up all the time. You got to hit them up all the time. They have to feel comfortable using you because they don't know you from anywhere. You know, everybody say they mow grass, you know, but you know, little by little they'll get to know you. All right, guys, this is a lot of rambling. Those are my ways advising how you can get winter work, guys. If any one of you guys that are watching my video have another way, yes, you know, you can plow snow and all of that, but I guess I'm in Savannah, guys. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? I don't do none of that stuff. So matter of fact, we don't even aerate, you know. And what, you don't aerate? What the heck? Guys, I've been in business for 11 years and I've only had 2 people ever call and requested aeration, and they had just moved over to my location, brand spanking new, right? And because we have sandy soil, you know, we're the type of a location where you have to fertilize every freaking month, man, you know, because the stuff just goes right through. But that's another subject. I keep talking, you keep having me talking, man. All right, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch it. And if you have any suggestions on winter work, please put it in the comment below. And have a great one, man. Pop smoke. Peace.